Zara Kincaid stifled a yawn as she shuffled into the lecture hall of Galactic University's most notorious class, Extreme Survival 101. The cavernous room buzzed with the excited chittering, warbling, and occasional screeching of her alien classmates. As the lone human in a sea of extraterrestrial life forms, Zara was used to being the odd one out. Professor Quick's Nebula Flux, a shimmering cloud of sentient gas contained within an ornate metallic frame, floated to the center of the room. His voice crackled through a translator device, sounding like a cross between static electricity and a purring cat. Welcome, students, to the most challenging course in the known universe. I hope you've all updated your wills and notified your next of kin. A nervous titter rippled through the classroom. Zara rolled her eyes. Typical alien dramatics. Today, Quick's Nebula continued, we embark on a field trip to Hoth 9, classified as the single most dangerous planet in the galaxy. Gasps and terrified squeaks erupted from the students. Zara perked up. Finally, a chance to stretch her legs. But first, the professor's gaseous form swirled ominously. A pop quiz on planetary classifications. You there, Earth student. Describe your homeworld. Zara blinked in surprise. Earth. It's nice, I guess. Blue skies, green grass, lots of water. Quick's Nebula's frame vibrated with what might have been laughter. Oh, you poor naive creature. Earth is categorized as a Class 12 Deathworld, nicknamed the Passive-Aggressive Murderer by xenobiologists. The class turned to stare at Zara in horror. She felt her cheeks flush. Wait, what? Earth isn't dangerous. A tentacled classmate named Vrexilith raised an appendage. Is it true your planet actively tries to kill you with extreme temperature fluctuations, poisonous flora and fauna, and unpredictable tectonic activity? Zara shrugged. I mean, yeah, but that's just normal stuff. You get used to it. The room erupted in terrified chatter. Professor Quick's Nebula had to release a burst of ionized particles to regain order. Settle down, class. Miss Kincaid's nonchalance merely proves the hardy nature of Deathworlders. Now let's proceed to the teleportation chamber. Hoth 9 awaits. As they materialized on the surface of Hoth 9, Zara's classmates immediately began to wilt. The crushing gravity, caustic atmosphere, and searing heat were overwhelming their environmental suits. Zara, however, felt surprisingly comfortable. First challenge, announced Quick's Nebula, his metallic frame groaning under the intense pressure. Cross the chasm of eternal screams without using technology. The students gazed in horror at the yawning abyss before them, filled with swirling multicolored mists that emitted soul-chilling wails. Most of the class huddled together, paralyzed with fear. Zara, feeling a strange surge of confidence, approached the edge. Hey, those mists look kind of like the steam from Old Faithful back home. I bet they have similar updrafts. Before anyone could stop her, Zara leaped into the chasm. To everyone's astonishment, she began to float, riding the powerful thermals rising from the depths. Woohoo! Zara cheered as she gracefully glided to the other side. Come on, guys, it's fun! Professor Quick's Nebula's gaseous form pulsed with excitement. Extraordinary. The Earth student's natural adaptability allows her to intuitively navigate Hoth 9's deadly terrain. Encouraged by Zara's success, the other students cautiously followed, using their various alien physiologies to traverse the chasm. Vrexilith extended his tentacles to form a makeshift hang glider, while a crystalline being named Zixtara refracted the light of the planet's 3 suns to create a dazzling bridge. As the class regrouped on the other side, the ground began to shake violently. Planetary quake! Quick's Nebula announced. Quick, find shelter or face certain doom. While her classmates panicked, Zara calmly assessed the situation. Hey, those rock formations look just like the ones in Yosemite. They're probably stable enough to withstand the quake. She led the group to a cluster of towering crystalline spires, which indeed remained standing as the ground churned around them. Zara's classmates looked at her with a mixture of awe and fear. "Ms. Kincaid," Quixnabula's voice crackled, "your instincts are remarkable. How did you know?" Zara shrugged. "We get earthquakes all the time back home. You learn to spot the safe spots." As the quake subsided, the class emerged to find the landscape transformed. Pools of bubbling acid had formed, releasing noxious fumes into the already hostile atmosphere. "Careful!" warned the professor. "Those vapors can melt your eye stalks. Eyeballs?" But Zara was already leaning over one of the pools, inhaling deeply. "Actually, this smells just like the sulfur springs at Yellowstone. It's great for clearing up sinuses." Her classmates watched in disbelief as Zara took a deep breath, her complexion immediately brightening. Vrexlith, feeling brave, extended a tentative tendril towards the steam. To his surprise, his chromatophores began to glow with renewed vigor. "It's like a cosmic spa treatment," Zara laughed, encouraging the others to carefully try it. As the day wore on, Zara continued to shock her classmates and professor with her casual approach to Hoth-9's dangers. She treated acid geysers like refreshing fountains, used crystalline stalagmites as natural climbing walls, and even befriended a local predator that resembled a cross between a saber-toothed tiger and a giant scorpion. "I call him Snuggles," Zara said, scratching the creature behind its venomous stinger. "He's just a big softy once you get to know him." By the time Professor Quixnabula announced the end of the field trip, the entire class was exhausted but exhilarated. As they gathered for the return teleportation, Vrexlith approached Zara, his tentacles twisting nervously. "Zara," he burbled, "how is it possible that you found Hoth-9 so enjoyable?" She grinned. "Honestly, this place is like a theme park compared to some of Earth's extreme environments. You guys should come visit sometime. I'll take you camping in Australia." The mere mention of visiting a death world sent shivers through her alien classmates. But there was also a newfound respect in their eyes. Back at Galactic University, Professor Quixnabula addressed the class one final time. "Students, today we witness something extraordinary. Ms. Kincaid has not only survived Hoth-9, but thrived in its hostile environment. Her natural adaptability and problem-solving skills are unparalleled." The professor's gaseous form swirled dramatically. "It is my great pleasure to award Zara Kincaid an honorary doctorate in xenoplanetary survival and death-world physics." The class erupted in cheers and various alien sounds of approval. Zara blushed, accepting the holographic certificate with a mix of pride and embarrassment. "Thanks, Professor," she said. "But honestly, I was just being myself. Earth might be tough, but it taught me to always look for the bright side, even on a planet actively trying to kill you." As Zara left the lecture hall, surrounded by her new alien friends, peppering her with questions about Earth, she couldn't help but smile. She had come to Galactic University hoping to learn about the cosmos, but instead, she had taught the cosmos a thing or two about the indomitable spirit of Deathworlders. Little did Zara know her adventure on Hoth-9 was just the beginning. Across the galaxy, word was spreading about the remarkable humans and their mysterious death world. Earth was about to become the hottest topic in interstellar academia, and Zara Kincaid was unwittingly leading the charge. To be continued.